Hey there, this is Red. We're back with another episode of Red Plays. So, still at the table with Marvel Champions. I've still got Odin out there, Odin's son out there, and I've got the Justice deck going. We'll see round one of the Thor Justice deck seemed to do all right. Not as impressive of a win as the She-Hulk win, but it won, which is a good sign for me playing the Thor deck and being my first deck that I made. So let's give it another go. We'll see how this Thor Justice round goes. All right, so I've got base Rhino out there. He starts with his 14 hit points. We got the break-in, Odin's son. I need some cards. I need 5 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see what we got. We've got a God of Thunder, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, and Enhanced Reflexes. All right, what am I looking at here? We want to keep the God of Thunder, I think. That would be a nice one to get out at the beginning. Jessica Jones would be okay to get out. I'm going to choose a couple. I think we're going to ditch these, and then I can get Lockjaw back if I need him. So we'll hold on to these, and we'll ditch those 3. Let's see what we get. Heimdall, Energy, and Followed. All right, so now we need to go looking for our hammer. So start the game. Go looking for our hammer. See what we got. That's a hammer throw. Hammer throw. Helicarrier starts with H, but is not the hammer. There we go. We got it. All right. So what do we want to go after here? I think we want to get the hammer out. I think we want to get God of Thunder out. Okay, so what we can do is we can God of Thunder. We can use the God of Thunder to get the hammer out. Nope, we switched over to Thor because that's a hero resource. So God of Thunder to get the hammer out. Then we can go ahead and we'll use these 2 to get Enhanced Reflexes out. So that's going to give me 3 energy tokens. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's put the hammer over here, and we'll go, yep, like that. That works. All right. Next thing we'll do is Thor will attack, and we'll do 3, right? Because he's got an attack of 2, and we've got the hammer gives a +1, so we do 3, and he's down to 11. All right, not a power first turn, but we're setting ourselves up to do some fun things later. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that looks like it might be fun things later. Okay, we're going to go over the Rhino's turn. So, 1 threat on the main scheme. Rhino's going to see Thor out there, and Rhino's going to come attack Thor. So he's going to get a bonus card and 1 additional. So he's going to do 2 plus 1 is 3. Thor takes 3 damage. All right, next up, we need our encounter card. Encounter card is... Ooh, Advance. He's going to scheme. So he's got 1. He's going to get a bonus of none. So he's going to scheme for 1 more. Okay, that was a pretty light first round. I'm happy with that. That usually doesn't bode well for later, but that was a fairly light first round. Okay, let's see here. I think we'll start off Thor's turn by doing a Defender of the 9 Realms, because that's always fun. So Defender of the 9 Realms says I'm going to go looking for an encounter card. Or minion, sorry. Oh, there's one right on the top. There's a minion. So we've got a Hydra Mercenary who's going to come out. When he comes out, the Defender of the 9 Realms says, I remove 3 threat from a scheme. So the break-in threat goes away. Next up is, because Thor's out there and a Mercenary came out, and I engaged him, I get 2 cards. So I get another Defender of the 9 Realms, and I get a Helicarrier. Okay. So I could Lightning Strike for 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be fun. That would hit Rhino. And so I could Lightning Strike, have some fun doing that. Or I could get the Helicarrier out there. I could set myself up for further turns by getting my God of Thunder out there. I can get my God of Thunder and I can get my Helicarrier out there. And then I could hold on to my lightning strike for another round. Let's try that. All right. So we're going to use our enhanced reflexes and our God of Thunder to get another God of Thunder out there. All right. We will use all right. We're going to use our lightning strike in our interrogation room and the God of Thunder to get the helicarrier out. And then Thor's going to attack the Hydra Mercenary and take the Hydra Mercenary out. We're going to hold on to that. All right, so we're going to be done. Oop. All right, lots of cards. Oof. All right, so we're done. I need to draw back up to 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next up is going to be the Rhino's turn. So we're going to put a threat back on the main scheme. Rhino's going to come attack Thor, and he's going to do 2, 3 damage. All right, so we're up to 6 damage. Almost halfway. Thor's feeling it a bit. Let's see what we get for an encounter card. The encounter card is... Ooh, Sandman comes out. Sandman's going to get a tough card. Okay. Now, when Sandman comes out, Thor gets 2 cards. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Asgard and for Asgard. Okay. Let's see here. So that's going to be the end of Rhino's turn. We're back over to the Thor side. So on the Thor side, let's go ahead. Well, might as well do our Defender of the Nine Realms. We'll look for another minion in here. Not a minion, 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 not a minion. It's Shocker. Shocker's going to come out. Okay. We get to remove 3 threat from a scheme, and we get to draw 2 cards. All right, so essentially we have all the cards now. And I have to decide what it is that I want to play. So we have that hammer throw sitting there. If we do a hammer throw, we can attack, hit Rhino, and then hammer throw, and that would put him into level 2 Rhino. The problem would be we would have a couple of minions sitting out there that are not horrible tough, but they are tough. Let's see. The other thing is we could do a concussive blow with those cards. So hammer throw can be done with these 3. We could concussive blow, and we could get Asgard out there. Or, well, that's an interesting thing. So we could, let's see, concussive blow. All right, so here is what I think we're gonna do. Thor is going to attack Shocker for 3. We're gonna take out Shocker. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we will do a hammer throw. So 1, 2, 3, hammer throw. Hammer's going to come back to our hand, and we're going to hit the Rhino for 8. So he's going to be down to 3. 1, there's a 3. All right. We will do our 1, 2, 3, do a concussive blow to the Rhino. So we're going to do 3 damage. So that's going to make it so he takes 3 damage and he's confused. All right. Oop, those are my cards. So we're going to give him confused. I'm going to shoot him over to Rhino level 2, and then I need the breaking and taken. Where's breaking and taken at? Is it in here? We went through a lot of cards, but I don't think that I saw it. Nope, I didn't see it. Okay. Let's dig out the breaking and taken. Shadows of the Past. Breaking and Taken. There it is. All right, it's going to come out. It's going to have 3 on it. And I did 3. Oh, Rhino should be at 15 now. I need a 1 and I need a 10. 10. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we will reduce the cost of Nick Fury and bring Nick Fury out. Nick Fury is going to do 4 damage. Is that what we want to do? Yep. That's what we want to do. We're going to do 4 damage with Nick Fury. Boom. So Rhino's down to 11. All right. And Nick Fury is going to attack the Rhino for 2. So Rhino's down to 9 now. There's 2, 9. All right, we'll be done. I'm going to untap a lot of stuff. And we're going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now we're over to the villain's turn. On the villain's turn, we're going to put 1 on the main scheme. Rhino is going to come to attack Thor, and Nick Fury is going to step in the way. So Rhino's going to do 2, 5 to Nick Fury. He's gone. Sandman's going to attack, and Thor's going to take 3 from Sandman. 3. All right, and then we're going to get 2 encounter cards. So 1, 2. See what they are. There's number 1, which is Charge. So Rhino's getting beefed up. He's beefy and confused at this point. And he's going to get, Hydra Bomber is going to come out. We'll go ahead and put 1 on the main scheme because we don't want to take any more damage. Okay, so now it's back over to Thor's turn. This did not work out how I thought it was going to work out, so got a bit of a problem here. I don't have my hammer. I can bring out Mockingbird. So we're going to do... Oh, that's interesting. We can do our recovery also. So let's do 1 to bring downtime out. We'll do 1, 2, 3 to bring Mockingbird out. Mockingbird is going to stun the Rhino, so now he's confused and stunned. Let's see here. Thor is going to attack the Hydra Bomber for 2. That takes the Hydra Bomber out. Mockingbird's going to attack and take 1 off of the Sandman, so that's going to take his tough away. I will flip over to Odin's Son. We will retrieve my hammer. There's the hammer. We will spend 1, 2, the last of that enhanced reflexes to get the other enhanced reflexes out, which will have 3. We're going to spend 1 of those enhanced reflexes to get the hammer out. Okay, so we're going to be done. And actually, that's at 2. Okay. All right, untap all of our stuff, and we're going to get 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got a hammer throw, lady sif, enhanced reflexes, a haymaker, and another hammer throw. Double the hammer throw. All right, so over to the villain side. So on the villain side, actually we've got 1 and 1 there. So first off is the villain's going to scheme, so it's going to go up to 2. Next up, because Odin's son's out there, Rhino's going to scheme, but he's confused, so no Rhino scheming. Sandman is going to scheme. He's going to scheme for 2, so now we're up to 5. All right, now we're going to get 2 encounter cards. Encounter card 1, encounter card 2. So encounter card 1 is Shadows of the Past. All right, so that means that Loki is going to come out. And our Family Feud is going to come out. All right, I need to take these and put them in here and shuffle it up. All right, so Family Feud is going to come out, and it's going to get 1. So start with 2 and get 1 for every Asgard card out there. So it's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's going to be 7 on Family Feud. Yeah, okay. 2. That's staying for a while. 3. 6, 7. All right. Our last encounter card is... Oh, wow. And so my options are to exhaust Odin's son or discard him from your hand, discard my hammer, and then I'm stunned. So normally by default, I go ahead and exhaust Odin's son. Does that make sense? I'm going to want a hammer throw on my turn, so I want to keep my hammer. Oh, I think Mockingbird's going to save me, maybe. Oh, I've got Lady Sif also. Okay, we're all right with that. We'll exhaust Odin's son and kick that out of the game. Okay, so Odin's son's exhausted. All right, so that is the end of the villain's turn. We're back to the hero's turn. So I think the powerhouse here is going to be that Mockingbird's going to fly over and hit the Rhino for 1. And then we're going to do a hammer throw. Then we're going to shift over to Thor. And then we're going to do a hammer throw. So that's 1, 2, 3. Hammer throw. Hammer's going to come back to my hand. I'm going to do 8 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes! 2 Thor wins. All right. Still not an overwhelming win, but it was a good Thor win. So the deck seems to be working out. So I've got 2 wins in a row. So I think the next one's going to be step up to Rhino Expert and see how we fare on Rhino Expert. And Rhino might have some pent-up anger. He's been taking a lot out on Thor, so he might not be as bad to Thor on Expert as he was to She-Hulk. So that's it for now. There's a lot going on there, so if I missed some plays, let me know. I think I got them, but it's tough to catch all of them. So let me know in the comments if I missed something. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.